I have scheduled this briefing to highlight the work we are doing to make it easier for businesses to extend the length of temporary layoffs and to talk about critical upcoming deadlines. As we know, the pandemic has created unprecedented challenges across our economy. One such challenge is keeping workers who are temporarily laid off connected to their workplaces to avoid permanent layoffs. It is in everyone's best interest to keep these relationships intact so we can build an economic recovery that works for everyone in BC. It is good for employers to be able to recall their trained, valued, knowledgeable, experienced staff, and it is good for workers to continue to have access to their jobs, work-related benefits, while the businesses restart. When the worker is permanently laid off, the businesses lose its ability to restart quickly. It must hire, train, and supervise new employees, and this takes time and resources. We recognize the current circumstances have been hard both for workers and employers, and we're doing everything possible to support them both. This spring, employer told us they needed more time to get back to business, so we extended the temporary layoff period from 13 to 16 weeks. We extended the temporary layoff period a second time in late June to give employer more time to recover before recalling staff. Now, with 24-week temporary layoff period set to expire August 30th, 2020, we have put in place a simplified online process. I must repeat this. The 24-week temporary layoff period set to expire August 30th, 2020. Employers with support from their workers can apply for further extensions to the temporary layoff period based on the individual circumstances of their business. This is a critical time where we are 2 weeks away from the deadline. We are encouraging all businesses who are interested in this option to apply as soon as possible before August 25th to get their variance decision by August 30th expiry date. All businesses who need to extend the temporary layoff period beyond August 30 should begin the process now if they haven't already. We have seen a steady increase in applications over the past weeks. The applications are coming in, and we are expecting that to increase as we approach the deadline. Businesses don't have to worry they won't understand the process or can't get help. The Employment Standard Branch has people who are ready to help answer any questions a business might have. We have ensured sufficient surge capacity, up to 70 additional staff who can help guide all employers through the process, from a mom and pop shop with only one employee to large employer with multiple locations. We also recognize that the larger sectors such as gaming, tourism, hospitality, nightclubs, bars, restaurants may have a greater need to extend the temporary layoff period as they comply with provincial health officers' direction for safe operations. We have made the process easier for employers and employees alike. We have eliminated the time-consuming paper-based process, which means no more sending documents by snail mail. We included a sample letter for employer to use when seeking worker support for those applications, as well as an electronic voting form survey their impacted workforce and help workers respond with informed consent to the new extension. Over the past several weeks, my ministry has engaged with a broad range of employer organizations representing more than 150,000 businesses, tourism industry organizations, retailers, local governments, board of trade, hotel, restaurants associations, casinos, workers' advocacy groups. We continue to do stakeholder outreach to make sure that everyone knows about this extension opportunity and has a chance to apply before August 30 deadline. For some, missing this deadline could result in significant severance payments due to temporary layoff becoming permanent layoffs, which could make their restart even more difficult. I want to make sure employers who are not yet ready to resume business can stay connected with their workers, likely workers who help build those businesses. Most of all, I want to make sure that ordinary workers who want to keep their jobs have every chance to do so.